We came, we saw, we got the deals.
Wait!
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another under $5 eShop deals video, where we hunt for some of the best budget deals on the Nintendo Switch eShop. And in today's video, we'll be looking at over 25 of the best deals you can currently pick up. Now, just before we jump into that, a quick reminder that halfway through the video, I'll be giving away a $10 eShop gift card. If you want to participate in that giveaway, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel and drop a comment down below. You then check out the next eShop deals video to see if you won. And if ever you reach the end of the video and you're looking for other great deals, I'll always be linking the latest videos down below. Now with all that out of the way, let's jump into today's deals. Just remember, if you are liking the content, to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Let's hit that 20k subscribers. Now our first game for today is going to be Arietta of Spirits, that is now 75% off, $4.99, and will be running till October 3rd. Now this game is a top-down action-adventure game, and it's one I fully reviewed on the channel, so you can always check that out. Now what will first draw you in is an absolutely beautiful pixel art style, combined with a great soundtrack and a heart-touching storyline. The one thing that I would note, however, is if you're getting a Zelda vibe from this game, it actually is a very different experience, being more in line with an action hack and slash. There really are little to no puzzles throughout the whole game. The runtime of the game is also a little bit short at only 3 to 4 hours, and the combat system, although it is fun, is slightly shallow. Overall, my biggest gripe with this game when I actually reviewed it was simply the sales price given the overall experience. However, right now at $5, if you're looking for a fast one and done game with an interesting storyline, this can be a great pickup for this week. Now next, we have a couple of games that we'll be talking about together, and that is Retro City Rampage and Shakedown Hawaii, that are 67 and 75% off, both $4.99, and running till October 5th. Now both these games are made by the same developer, and they are emulating the old school style of the top-down Grand Theft Auto series. Now in Retro City Rampage, you're playing through an 8-bit version of the world. The game really is a love letter to the 80s, blending humor, action, and pop culture references. You get to drive fast, complete wacky missions, and revel in nostalgia of an era that's gone by. If you're looking for a retro-styled 8-bit open-world experience, this is one of the best the console is offering. Now in Shakedown Hawaii, this one is rather done in a 16-bit style that would feel right at home on the Sega Genesis. And in this one, you're diving into the cutthroat world of business. From real estate to retail, you have to exploit the market, shake down shops, and build your corporate empire. It's basically a satirical look at the world of business, where the only objective is profit. Once again, for a retro open world experience, this is another amazing game to be picking up at only $5. Now next, we have another couple of games that are in sale for today, with both Blaster Master Zero 1 and 2 being 50% off, once again only $4.99, and these will be running till September 27th. Now the Blaster Master series is pretty much a mix of 2D action platforming and some top-down adventure sections, and it is pretty much a reimagining of the classic NES series of the same name. You'll be navigating through underground labyrinths, piloting a powerful vehicle, collecting power-ups, and ultimately trying to make your way off-world. Now in Blaster Master Zero 2, you're even going to journey further, exploring alien planets filled with new challenges and enemies with an even better pixel art style. The gameplay is enhanced, the puzzles are more intricate, and the story expands the universe. The Blaster Master Zero series is definitely one of those series that gets better with each and every entry. And by the way, if you have a little bit more than $5 to spend for this week, you can also pick up the third one that is 50% off and $7.49. Now next, we have a game that's hitting a brand new low, and that is Earthlock, that is now 85% off, $4.48, and this one will be running till October 4th. Now this game is a turn-based RPG that is very much emulating the style that we got to know in the 90s. Now this game is another great comeback story, because when it first released, they did find that the content provided was a little bit lackluster. However, the developers have been constantly adding to it, and now the experience is a quite full one. So definitely, if you're a fan of those old school RPGs and you're looking for a new one to dive into at a very low price, this one can be an amazing pickup for this week. Now it's time to take a quick break and announce the winner of today's $10 eShop gift card. And our winner for today is going to be Kid Chemical, who said, "I want those Bloodstained games, but I think it's got to be Cotton for me this week." Well, the good news there is that either way you went, those were all excellent choices. So hopefully you're having fun with whatever you picked up. Now, all you need to do to claim your $10 eShop gift card is reach out to me in my pinned comment down below. Now, if we dive straight back into our deals, our next game is another one hitting a brand new low, and that is going to be Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, that is now 90% off $4.99 and will be running till October 2nd. Now, just like a lot of these anime games, this game is part Arena Battler, part RPG. Now, just like a lot of the other Dragon Ball series games, you'll be diving into the iconic battles from the series, but in this case with a twist. Because rather than playing as one of the characters that you know from the series, you'll be rather customizing your own original character. And you actually become part of a special time force that is trying to protect the timeline from a new enemy that's trying to mess with it. So rather than playing as the characters you all know, you'll rather be fighting alongside them. This game is definitely one of the underrated Dragon Ball games on the Nintendo Switch, and the great thing right now is that whether you're a fan of the series or you've never played one before, at only $5, now is a great time to give it a chance. Now, our next great game for today is going to be Super Cyborg, that is back to 65% off, only $2.48, and this one will be running till October 10th. Now, this game is a 2D run-and-gun shooter that is very much emulating the style of Contra. And I think you all know that I'm a huge fan of the Contra series. Contra! And personally, out of the budget indie titles that we have, this is actually one of my favorites. And what I love most about this game is that they didn't mess with an excellent formula, other than upgrading it to modern standards. Meaning that the game is hard as nails, but at least you have infinite lives, and everything depends on how much effort you want to put in. I mean, personally, this game is so close to the original Contra experience that if you would have told me that this is an official follow-up to the retro series, I would have actually believed you. But one thing is certain, if you're looking for an excellent retro run-and-gun experience for this week at only $2.48, this game is a total steal. Now, our next game for today is also a brand new pickup for me as well, and that is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair Anniversary Edition, that's now at a brand new low of 70% off $4.49 and will be running till October 9th. Now, this is actually my first dive into the series, and I was very surprised to find out that the game plays out like a psychological thriller. Now, in this particular entry, you are trapped on a tropical island with your fellow students, and you're thrust into a game of life and death. You need to investigate crime scenes, participate in intense class trials, and ultimately uncover the dark secrets of the island. Now, I'm not very far into the game yet, but I can already see what sets this series apart. It offers a gripping narrative, complex characters, and a lot of moral dilemmas. It ends up being a challenge not only for your intellect, but also for your emotions. Absolutely fantastic pickup at only $4.49. Now next, we have Panic Porcupine, also hitting a brand new low of 50% off $3.99, and this one running till October 9th. Now this game is a 2D action platformer that almost feels like a blend of Sonic the Hedgehog meets Super Meat Boy. I said it last time, this game almost teases you with speed, because the faster you go, the harder it is to dodge the obstacles. And contrary to Sonic, some of the levels here actually become quite challenging, offering you death at any moment's notice. But once again, this game is extremely well done, with beautiful pixel art, a great soundtrack, and if you're in for the difficulty level, an overall great gaming experience. Now next, we have another game hitting a brand new low, and that is Happy Game, that is 65% off, $4.59, and this one running till October 8th. Now this game ultimately plays out like a very original puzzle platformer. And don't let the title fool you here, this game rather feels like a realm of nightmares than a happy game. And ultimately, you'll have to solve intricate puzzles, navigate through distorted realities, and uncover a story that's both haunting and mesmerizing. Graphically, it's a surreal journey that will stay with you long after you put it down. If you're in for something a little freaky and out there for this week, at this new low price, this game can be an awesome pickup. Now it's time for today's sizzle reel of deals with some other amazing games to pick up for this week. We're now at the end of another eShop deals video, and I want to hear from all of you. Let me know what games you're picking up in the comments down below. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to my channel supporters. Their monthly support is so appreciated here at the channel. And don't forget, on the way out, if you did like the content, to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and click on that notification bell so you know when all my future content comes out. And as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video.